now we're doing our joist layout.
We're doing 16 centers. So I'm just finding my 16. I'm going 3/4 behind and 3/4 ahead. And that's my joist. If you've never done this before, a 16 center is always the red ones. They just make it real simple for you. And there's 17 different ways to do a layout, but this is how I'm doing it. So what I'm trying to do right now, and I did a pretty good job picking at the store, because it's actually quite difficult what I'm doing, but is you want to find what's called crown, and you want the crown to be up. So I can tell that this one has an arch in it. It's very subtle on this particular piece. Sometimes it's very dramatic, but you want them all to be crowned up. So as your floor settles, it'll settle to flat, not get worse. So always want to crown up on a floor system. So all these joists, I'm just going through and checking them, make sure we get the straightest, flattest floor we can. They're like really straight though.
That's good.
It's pretty subtle, but I'm just kind of making a little scratch to remind myself when I go to hang them.
Step 1, put battery in nailer.
I promise I didn't forget that. There's probably no nails in it either.
Probably.
Are you flush?
Yes.
Okay, so now I temporarily just tacked the joist. Now we're gonna add our joist hangers, and then we'll be able to add our subfloor.
we have a floor to our indoor coop section as well as the shed section. We still need to do the run, but right now we're just gonna work on getting this set up, and this was far more satisfying than just running invisible string lines. Actually being able to put wood out and build something. So now we just have to keep on going and build some more. framing is done for the shed coop combo, I want to tell you a little bit about what you're looking at. So the tall opening on the left side is the doorway to the shed portion of the coop. And then the portion of the opening on the right of your screen is where our nesting boxes are going to be. And at mid-height there is going to be where the egg collection is going to take place, and it's short enough so that our children will be able to do it, and that'll be a fun activity that they get to take ownership of themselves. And then on this left wall that we're putting up right now, we have a 2 by 3 foot opening where a window is going to go, and that's going to give some light into the shed. So on this back wall and the side that's going to be connecting to the run portion, you see that there's a piece of wood that is around mid-height, and that is because that this is the coop portion and we're going to have a floor that is that height. So the shed is obviously going to be completely floor level so you can walk into it, but the actual coop portion for the chickens is going to be having a floor at that height.